Cutters TV. Proudly brought to you by Cash Converters and Tropical Exposure.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Cash Converters Cutters TV. I'm Kelly Fletcher, the Wellbeing and Operations Manager of Mackay Cutters. This week is round 21, Women in League round. How excited are we being able to show the diversity women play within our game? So today we'll be talking to Sharon Barnard, Head Trainer for the Mackay Cutters Under 18 Male Meninga squad, and also Danelle Curtis, Head of Medical for the Mackay Cutters. But first, every year we take donations for the Mackay Women's Service, a local community-based organisation that is committed to enhancing the lives of women in the Mackay area. And earlier I spoke to Dr. Anne Butcher and asked her how this relationship became about. Thanks for meeting with us, Anne. Do you mind giving us a bit of an insight as to what the Mackay Women's Service does?
Yes, certainly. Mackay Women's Service is comprised of three services. There's the Women's Health, and which focuses on women's health and wellbeing. There's the Domestic Violence Resource Service, which provides counselling services for women and children who have been affected by domestic and family violence, and we also offer men's behaviour change programs. And then the third service we have is a women and young girls sexual assault counselling service. So we offer quite a lot here at our centre.
And what about the relationship between you and the Mackay Cutters? How did that start?
Well, we're very fortunate that Mackay Cutters have actually, in previous years, have contacted us and offered us to participate during the Women in League month every year. They've also raised funds and donated those funds to our service, which has really helped us to provide services to women and children in this community.
As you know, during the Women in League round, we encourage our supporters to donate towards Mackay Women's Services. How do these donations help our local community?
We're always really grateful for the donations that are received, and I'd like to let anyone who does donate to our services know that the money will actually go to support women and children in this community, in the Mackay community. We are trying to create a children's play area so that when women come in for counselling and support, there's a safe place for the children to actually play, which frees mum up to be able to get the counselling and the advice and supports that she needs.
Thanks very much, Anne. Hi Sharon. So you're the head trainer of our male meninga side, our under 18s. Can you tell us what this entails?
It involves looking after the boys and the coaching staff as well. They often like a lolly or two on game day, and it's just looking after the well-being of the players, making sure everybody's ready to get on the field.
Tell us about how you first got involved in football and how this led to you being here with the Cutters with us.
So we moved to Mackay in 2007 and my young boys joined Brothers Bulldogs and started being manager first aid from about 2007-8, and then in 2013 Glenn Ottaway, who was CEO of the Mackay Cutters, asked me to come down and help with the under 16 Cutters, and I've been here ever since.
This week is Women in League round. Tell us about some of the women who work at the Cutters behind the scenes.
So I do a lot of work with Danelle Curtis, who is the head trainer for the club. So she provides a lot of support to not only myself but the players and staff. And the women are the backbone of this club here. They're running the office. They're helping out where needed. And the boys appreciate a female touch around.
And finally, what does being part of the rugby league community mean to you?
I'm really proud to be part of the Mackay Rugby League community. There's a wonderful group of players and supporters and volunteers who help get the people on the field, the players on the field, and I think it's a great community, great lifestyle, great opportunities and great friendships.
Danelle, you're the head of medical for the Mackay Cutters. Tell us the best thing about your role.
Definitely spending time with the boys. They're a great bunch of fellas. The staff around here are lovely. It's probably the boys. The boys make it worthwhile for sure.
Last year you were voted Mackay Cutters 2018 Club Person of the Year. How much does that mean to you?
I was flabbergasted. I don't do this job for recognition, so to get some recognition from the club and the players was amazing. I was very humbled, and it was a really nice thing to top off our season for sure.
It was well deserved. This week being Women in League round, tell us how important you feel the role women within the league is.
Women in League round for me is about mums, sisters, aunties, grandmas, putting time into the game to better it and make a positive impact. I think women make a positive impact on our game, and I think that shows from players' discipline and their behaviour for sure. Canteen mums, presidents, club people, that's what it's about for me, is recognising their time that they put in.
Well, there you have it. This week is our last home game of the season. Don't forget your donations. Come on down and enjoy Women in League Round with us.
Cash Converters Mackay are now stocking popular items in store for sale. Looking for a laptop? Need to replace your old or broken phone? Come in store today and see what Cash Converters has to offer. Cash Converters Mackay, proudly supporting the Mackay Cutters. The QCCS Mackay Cutters playing their last home game this Saturday in the Melco Engineering Women in League Round. Women's A Grade semi-finals 12:30 and 2. Under 20s at 4 and ISC at 6. Brought to you by Kelly Legal. Mackay Cutters, supporting Change the Game. The QCCS Mackay Cutters, proud supporters of Change the Game. Tackle mental health head on.